He's a geek, and that's why geeks are so important. And I want to find another word, but I'm gonna just use geeks. Geeks, people who care. That's the thing about the U.S. that's kind of trash right now. It's nothing like, it feels like it's no, aside from like subcultures of like certain rap music, it feels like it's like the snake eating its own tail. It's a magazine in Japan that I love that focuses on Parisian styling that I geek out over. That I could only go to certain stores in New York and LA to get.
Okay.
Fucking love those magazines. Love them. They only make a few. They only send a few to America. I, being a geek of that style, go out of my way to go get that magazine that they only sell a few of that's based on a specific taste in like France that's seen and made through the lens of people that geek about that from Japan. Love it. Geek about it.
Japan's great for that, by the way.
Yeah.
The cars that I use in these videos that I have, my Fiat 131, a Barth, my Lancia, I got 2 of them, my E30. I might buy a Rough. I got a Mini Cooper I'm looking at. Just these random, because I love cars. I love geeking out on that and going to car things and talking to people about it and putting them in the videos just because it's like, no, that's what I geek out on. And in America, like I check academics every day, but academics don't post me unless it's something negative. Tyler say some such shit. Right. Tyler's never about like...
There's a lot of times you can post it. That's a boring headline.
I know, but it's like, I don't get the Tyler sold this out or
right.
had the performance.
Well, you don't post pictures holding stacks of cash.
Right, but it's not a bad thing. But and then like you got a Kevin Abstract or a Corday or anyone that's kind of on that side, they don't get posted on that, right? So you get that. Double XL isn't what it was 15 years ago. Not in a bad way, just things change. Same with The Source. The only major rap thing that really look at shit is the academics, right? And I was just, this is getting to a point. Complex, they're like a multimedia thing anymore. They don't talk about style no more. GQ only matters to 58-year-olds and up. Where do you get the style clothes from? Some 18-year-old off Instagram that's popping more than them? But they're just copying what the next dude copied and this and that and this and that and this and that. Everything is just being regurgitated out here in the U.S. and it feels like what's new? What are people geeking out of? What do if we went to
yeah, it's like all on the IG page.
Yeah, we went to Six Flags like 2 weeks ago, and a kid had on like I think it was a TLC shirt. Not that it's a bad thing. I don't want to be like name 5 songs. Like I don't want to be one of those people. But it was just interesting. Like, man, I do wonder if the kids who do wear these shirts with these, like you have a DMX shirt on right now. You could probably tell me your 5 favorite DMX songs, album, things like that, like all of that stuff.
You think I could? Yeah, probably.
Because you're a geek about
Correct.
something. I don't know. I just feel like no one is geeks about a specific thing and wants to share that information because it's no information at the learning
you don't
because
feel
the
like
same
you don't feel
5
like there's
things are,
outlets for geeks is what you're saying.
Yeah, I just don't know where to.
You should make
I mean,
that.
you got Monocle Mag and you have like a few niche things, but it's like, where aside from posting on Reddit, like where do you?
Well, yeah.
Where the
what happened
fucking?
was those things fell apart because they couldn't keep their funding, right? They couldn't.
And
keep
it sucks. It's like a bummer. Like, dude, MTV doesn't even play
Nothing.
No, nothing.
music videos
No.
anymore. Like,
forever.
where do you go? And
We
of
often
course, you
joke
could just
about
go
about how we've never seen a brand get decimated the way
MTV's
MTV
brand
Yeah,
decimation.
it's all
But
Teen
where
Mom
do you
and
watch
ridiculousness.
videos? And someone could say YouTube, but people, again, don't even have the time to search stuff up. So if it's not on the front page, bro, it's a dub. And it's a few niche things, but I don't know, man. I just miss a world where I sound like I'm an old head now. Wow. I do miss a world where, like, I could link with a certain friend and like they're so fixated on 1 or 2 topics and I could just grab all that info and that's just what they on. And it's not what they on. It's not what they on. I just kind of miss more nuance.
Well, don't you think that
I miss more nuance. And it's some nuanced stuff out there. I'm not saying overall it's gone, but
It's
like
hard to find.